Hello everybody, Good Buddy Q here with Nico, who's having a bad day. Okay, let's find our way around. Poor bot. Please do that. I hope Mr. Lamplighter's okay. There he is. Come on! Come on! Work already!
Huh? Oh, right, the elevator guy. Hey!
Come on! Come on! Now of all times!
Excuse me?
Oh shit! Whoa! You're... you. Ah, jeez, I didn't think I'd run into...
The elevator is missing a button, right?
How did you know?
Joe and I will help you fix it.
Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing.
Evacuees.
You know, from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday.
Oh,
Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this.
I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Kill?
The what?
Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Kill.
Holy fudge!
Looks like Kill and I will have to find another way down altogether.
But this is the only elevator in the area.
Well, we'll think of something.
Let's see where we can go.
Oh! Hello, Messiah! You came at a bad time.
The apartment in the west sector just got destroyed by squares days ago.
Terrible, isn't it? Yeah.
But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now.
Same as usual, huh? Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Hey! Yup. Dang it! I just moved into my apartment.
Now where I'm gonna go?
Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay.
Where's my robots with me? Hey,
Hi.
is it me, or is it really cold outside?
You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Kyo.
Good thing you got a scarf, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Bummer! I had to leave most of my plants behind. It stinks.
Sorry to hear.
Now, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is covered in vines now. Is that true?
Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away.
The Plattsburgh maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing?
She's dead, sir.
Ah. She's gone, isn't she?
She said she was using up the last of her powers.
I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Bless you, Maze. Okay, so here is a bust. Moving on. Bed. Not now. Broken. We go. The clock. Wait, here we are at the 11th hour.
Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees?
Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be here when everything ends.
door's locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt.
That means we gotta go back into our thing. Is this it? No. No. Is it this again? I didn't do anything. Oh, yes it did! So it's the same document then. Fucking sweet.
This one is red. The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. There is no button panel. Tapping the door won't open it either. That usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it.
But I know someone who can. Hey, lamplighter, lamplighter. Hey. Elevator deck. You.
We found some elevators.
What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area.
It was in a locked room.
Oh. Do they, work?
We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us.
What?
You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me.
Oh, I guess I am? So, show me the way, I suppose. We can do better than that. Fast travel! Come along. Up. Ding dong. This room gives me the creeps, man.
Oh, same.
Yep. So, what did you need help with again?
Can you reach the lever up there?
Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Wait. I got this. Yeah!
Nice! Thank you, mister.
No prop, kid. So, you coming? Let's go. We made it!
Oh, neat.
Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. And we're off to go find... What is going on?
No!
It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them right outside the door.
Yeah. Hold on. Maybe Gil and I can...
No. It's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do.
But what about you?
I'll figure something out.
Okay.
Lamplighter! We gotta go. Gotta go find Rue.
Door won't budge.
And another door then. Tip pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Out. Please, you mustn't! The The lab's gonna collapse at any moment now. Let go of me!
Cedric? Kip!
I couldn't stop him.
Miss?
Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here.
Where to?
Where everyone else is right now. The library. Hey, her face changed from 5 to 4. Kip, you're alive! You really should tell me before you leave next time. Sorry. It's fine. Oh my gosh, you found the Messiah too! Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent.
He said he needed to go rebuild a robot.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
A robot! No wonder he needed that book.
Come again?
We were talking about the same boy, right? Hat, white hair, goggles.
That's Cedric, yeah.
He grabbed a book from the back room and then just pulled it straight out. He said it was an emergency, so I didn't try to stop him. Gosh, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up with him enough to... Oh my gosh. That was...
The labs?
That poor kid!
No! Not him too!
I'm sorry about your friend.
Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going.
Messiah, please. We don't want you to go out there. Not when everything is, well... George is right. The square seem to be targeting a lot of weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withhold collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes.
But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least?
If you did bring the sun back, that's not going to fix the squares. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah of all people, I'm not sure what we do. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our faith, our hope, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child.
Well,
you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. For you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful.
It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then, all I wanted to do was to go home. Yo, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back.
You... what?
And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to just forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that yet continue doing this. It just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose one between the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Gil. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many nice people we met were... Gil, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please?
That was beautiful! Kip! Did you hear that? The Messiah was trying to encourage you. I'm right here. I know right, it happened right in front of our eyes. Sorry. Oh, carried away. I guess I think it's only right that we let you go. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go for now, Messiah. Just promise us you'll be careful, okay?
Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too.
Let's get out of here. Can I fast travel? Nope. Gotta find the back roads. Up! There it is. Roo! Roo, roo, roo! Rudy, roo... Fuck. Rudy, roo, roo! Yes! Here's the tree!
You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room.
The clock room? Ah, look at her go. She's so cute. Elevator street. Ah. Pitter patter, pitter patter. She's so cute. Fuck, right. Okay. Where is the tower? I forgot where it is. Oh, I didn't fucking see this one.
Let's see if this elevator works. Sweet. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs.
You got it. Upstairs.
You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that must be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I'm small, you see. I want to get a better look. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake. Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling has never been able to go home again. That's probably not all different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The world machine. You might know it as the entity. Oh. The entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. But it was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all the machines are built on the fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From all the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most fundamental instinct. Foundational. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. Just the eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their own code very badly. Their central conflict triggered a self-destructed downward spiral. I can't talk. You can see the physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. Disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. But by the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. Myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I have heard that word so many times! I only know it's complicated, and that has to do with robots, and for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming, with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was a little more a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. But you can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what's happening to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe that it is a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing that they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend. devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Kyo know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could to establish new connections between maps. Those links enabled you two to meet each other. The other two. But it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always has been self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're going to get you there. Oh fuck. We should go. This place is no longer safe.
There they are!
You guys are okay?
Yup. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my designs documents to be compatible with the assembly and machines there. And all it had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some of the machinery settings. Father really does think of everything.
That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico.
Nice, but that will have to be for next time. Next time we're getting our destiny fulfilled. Woo! So, that'll be for next time. Have a good day, everybody. Bye!